Warrior takes sword in hand, clasping a gem to his. Welcome to AI Tactics. Let me beat this on stream with the using the shuffler. What if we were to beat it without controlling? What if I was reminded that there was a AI settings for this. What if we use it? I don't know anyone who ever has. Here is a young man. That is very... Let's get the ball rolling here. We played this on stream. What? How about... This game is praised for doing something. Something's right. Something's very right. Something's very wrong. Something's kind of wrong. An overall experience that everyone can admit the biggest fault in it is just way too easy. Pretty much by the time you get out of the prologue. Let's, what if we were to, oh, yeah, or is it? But what if we go ahead and fix the whole, the game is too easy thing by just not controlling our character? What if we, the hero, actually is just a leader? I will say the fitting room is probably the best feature of this, and I'm surprised it didn't make it into anything else. I'm surprised it's not in, like, anything else. There are other games that let you, like, equip from the menu. Mario RPG. I've never played the tactics games on the Game Boy. poor translation of this game is also, it's up there with the sadness of the PlayStation era Square games, that they just half-ass the translation across the board. That's not the problem with games. Have to push button. If you want a really good time with the translation, check out the tutorial where they let an intern slap it together real quick the day before launch. So blame yourself or God's pretty great. We don't have to listen to Nintendo of America? Yeah, screw God. No, you look more like a brown knight to me. I will say that a lot of the systems in this are pretty much archaic at this point for Tactics games. Oh, you get them. What if every battle in the game plays like this intro? It has great promise that Mandalia Plain starts off terrifying. Dorter Trade City is absolutely ludicrous. And then it almost immediately tanks from there until you see an actual boss. And then this game, of course, has not only the rudeness of a 1v1 in a tactics game. Do it, yes! If you have it, if you have a documentation of it, you will have time to read it. Tactics games should not have 1v1s, and it definitely should not be in a spot where you could save yourself into a fail-safe. Fail-state. Games that want you to be able to play any class. God forbid you were... I'm a big fan of Tactics Ogre. Reborn did a really good job. The confirm button is now on the right. Gonna have to get used to it. What if I wanted my main character to be a cleric? Well, good luck. You don't get to win that fight. Good luck. You were there forever. Time to restart your save if you saved before it. And Tactics Ogre did that too, but I did like 3 runs of the game with different classes, and even as an archer, he was able to pull it off. But the Archer run was on the mod on New Game Plus, but still. Yeah, that was my first introduction to Tactics Ogre. Let Us Cling, and that owned. I did several runs of that. There's no fixing the Dark Dungeon. That's just... There's just too much. And Reborn went ahead and went ho-ham with it. Rude, Agrius. Wait, why are you using magic? Normal several. Like, I think I did like 3-4 runs back-to-back of One Vision, and then I went to Reborn where I did like 5. Never touching the Deep Dungeon then. I touched it for like 50 floors and found out they're actually all identical to each other. It's kind of made for, I guess, Japanese people sitting on a train going to work, so you can just knock one of those out. Use an hour of your time, knock one out on repeat in for infinity. They had ideas. I was actually kind of hoping she would keep using fire. I actually don't know if you can put your main guy here on automatic. We'll find out. Yeah. The plan was to just put the other 4 on and we'll just be a leader, but... There's like all sorts of like different things you can tell them to do as well. No, this battle is on rails, but future battle. I want to say forever ago I did get this. There it is. I have to manually tell it to go fight. Well, this sounds boring as hell. All right. I really can't just tell it go get them, guys, and then leave them alone. Well, it depends. I guess if it kicks me back once it's dead, we'll find out. I think I want to say forever ago I downloaded 1.3, and on Mandalia Plains there were crossbowmen with double tap. And that was the end of that run. Oh, okay. That guy just do the master's block? Does he have 1 health left? Okay, cool. Thanks, Rad. Top-notch medic. I will say I really like the way Reborn did a lot more math than you would expect. Oh god, I blame you immediately. For adjusting the AI of this. Huh. To better the enemies? I like the way rewarded experience. The tactics ogre games tend to just have better experience curves overall. I've seen you advertise it. The money. My understanding, just from only kind of glancing at it, was that people goes a loadout and you told the AI to go get them. But I didn't realize there was more to it than that. Well, I assumed you were doing, because I didn't really look into it, I assumed you were doing like a fantasy football kind of thing. Many heroes and wizards. Wizards cannot be heroes. Like someone, I don't know, there being people on Mandalia Plains on 1.3 with double tapping crossbows really felt like they missed the point of the mod of making it more difficult but reasonable. Oh, so I was actually not far off. Get a salary cap. You're building a fantasy football team. Gang of tortured thieves. Oh, naturally. Whoops. Dang it. I will just throw down a save state. Do not yet have control of... do not have knowledge of the controls here yet. Right, Linus. McPherson. Welcome, Ellen. And Charmaine. Why not? I used to really like this game as a kid because you could beat it with any combination and you could do like really goofy things. I remember in high school doing a run of this with 5 knights, each with a different subclass named after King Arthur's men. The AI engine. I don't... Oh, I would like to hear more on this. mean, they could have also gone the tactics ogre way of giving you more than... How about we have more than 5 people on the team? No, because the maps would be too... Don't rush them. Because I rushed them, and I just got slapped in the face. Surrender or die in obscurity. Well, apparently, since we can. The plan was for him to be the leader, but... So, the AI spends the JP? I would just assume everyone was already pre-placed. Ah, that's actually kind of interesting. Know how the AI would interpret protecting allies. But I mean, oftentimes that can be more than enough to be dangerous. Any overpowered unit. Alright, unit to protect. I have to pick. Alright, Alright. Fight for life. If I tell everyone, go get that cleric. Go fuck up Randolph. Anyone you see in your way. Alright, controller down. Oh, controller has fallen all the way down. Lead up with. And whose status of it? Well, that's pretty darn cool. You said you have a single player campaign ready to go? In the works. That's pretty cool. One powerful thing I will give this game credit for, the names for units. Well, although borrowed from Tactics Ogre, I do appreciate how they've kept a lot of the really good ones. Ooh, that's dangerous. hand me a list of 500 names and let me have fun with it. And then when that finally appears as an enemy, wait a minute. Why is that enemy named Meatman? Because why not? I came up with, I thought of this, like, I don't know, a week ago. You would think I would have maybe put some time into thinking about what kind of unit composition we'd have for this? No. Not at all. Nice dodge. I do wish there was a rename feature instead of you have to hire a whole new crew. Normally that's what you do. The game does give you enough money to dismiss everyone and hire more people. There's no telling how many of these people are going to end up surviving. Oh, I'm sure we'll have to get new folks here anyway. I do like that it. Well, let me pick someone for them to all gang up on. They're now just doing their own thing. And it is 3, 2, 1 dead, so it's not like they're instantly gone. We'll have a chemist for sure. Chemist is top tier class. I thought this would be too easy because I thought thematically you wouldn't be able to AI profiled enemy. The fight for life? Wait. They just picks every one of those units just picking someone and then chasing them down. All right. Why are you steal when you're hungry? You had gotten a job at the Slurping Group. Chemist for sure. Ah, see, you are a man of culture. I actually bought bananas at Walmart the other day, and the wait wasn't working. So the kid manning the self-checkout just take it. It's not worth going to another thing for. Like, all right, cool. Do I do the called shot of stripping everyone down and making new ones? I think we do. It's my routine. First, everyone. Okay, Delita can also be naked. Just for fairness' sake, AI will also be. Thea Linus. Hi, McPherson. Carmaine. S. Ellen. They do good character growth with the Ramza here. In case I screw this up. We have 15 fake memory slots to use here. 13. You can only change the name of monster. There will be no monsters. You could have Bird. Bird actually would not be a terrible idea. Bird would get himself into danger. Now, here's the thing that even as a kid, I thought was fucked up. Why do women cost less than men? As an adult, I now know it's because of the equipment. You're paying for the equipment. Men have swords. Women have knives. I didn't realize that part as a kid. I just knew that that was messed up. We'll hire this chemist. Perfect. I want a wizard. No, I want a knight. Low faith. I guess brave won't matter. I'll have weapon guard. Yeah, sure, whatever. A lady knight. Subject to change. Gwendolyn. And someone who'll be doing something else. Got it. Know what we're doing. It's a Lesh. Perfect. This is also pretty good. Best. It's just there. It's best. Future chemist. You could have boots. Why not? I have to think about this even more now that I'm not going to be controlling anyone. Oh, perfect. Like I planned it all along. Nice. Like, I don't think the AI will use things like yell. I was planning on, if I didn't think I could control him, so I was just gonna have him yell at everyone else, which would pretty much still guarantee victory. I don't think the AI would use yell. Why would it? Would it use buffs? And get the most out of every turn you're not taking. It'll be everyone's setup. Careful not to accidentally use the glitch. Get free stuff. You almost start with 200 JP. We can get through one match. Oh, you're already set. Just get the Mandalia Plains without an actual chemist. Right, if we can only get through this cutscene without an actual... The game starts very cutscene, but it chills out. That's actually really neat that they did things like that under the hood. People who worked on the UI did a pretty darn good job. What happened with this, with the cutscene? Why is all the text so slow? I mean, nowadays this would just be skippable. Little money. Here is the AI arena when we need it the most. Here is the AI arena. Shocked the Dean. As a kid, I took that line, meaning that something special would happen if you turned him into a knight. Oh, that's kind of neat. But that's not, nothing special happens. Turn into it if you become a knight like your dad wanted you to. I think that line should be changed to become a fine man. That's the exact opposite. I want you to become a man. You became a nerd. Yeah, because we won't be able to use 5 people for a very long time. You think the entire intro it's 4 because you have delete? Maybe it goes up to 5 when you have just Alita? I don't remember. It has been a while, and this game usually isn't difficult enough to worry about carrying, so... Don't blame us. Blame fate. Also, leading you to think that that's just the slogan of these bad guys. Don't blame us. For the Death Corps. I'll save him. On the upside, being able to point at one target. Oh. I didn't know that. That's actually really interesting. Kind of this. Imagine if I wanted to save him, and now because he got a crit, Algus is already dead. All right, you fight for your life. Damn. Damn. Everyone jump Layton. They thought about this. They knew the first thing you'd want to do is destroy Algus. Who is this for? Like, why does this button exist? There's only 5 of you. When I have money, I will hire a 5th person, but I suspect this will be a run where we use the guest characters. He has potions, okay. At least this attack. Put down the controller. Good move there, buddy. One step forward. I'll let everyone fight for themselves. I was thinking about changing someone over to focus on healing. Can I do that? How do I do that? If I were to change my mind. Okay, yeah, you can do it. I can do it like this. That work. We'll find out. Now he should, unless he can't reach an ally, he should be running over and administering potions. Frickin' Algus. One health. Cat. Real proud of you, Ampharos. Okay, they will heal themselves, even on Fight for Life. The irony. The healer. Okay, they will use Phoenix Downs. Good. The AI is not super dumb, alright. Alright, concerns that this was going to be a dead idea beginning to alleviate. Gwendolyn will become a knight. My favorite thing to attach to knight is geomancy. That would involve a long time of being a geomancer. But lets a knight be right up in the face or do stuff from very far. Yeah, it looks very possible. They use the Phoenix down. They're healing on their own. If it required me micromanaging telling them to stop attacking to heal, then yeah, that was a dead idea. I won't be able to just run it back and forth shouting at myself until I have 99 speed. That would probably require X potion, auto potions, and a chameleon robe. Confuse the AI. He's still dangerous even without it. He can still do like 70-80 damage with his Earth Slash. Can't be immune to both of those. I'm Algus. The sprite work in this is pretty good. When did this come out? Coming from Troubleshooter with its auto-advancing scrolling text, I was pressing the button here. $1997. So when this came out, I would have been 9. A rough game to play when you're still learning how to read and think on your own. Alright, now there's a cutscene at Igros before we get to do anything. Do that. The first wall, right around the corner. I was very much into my Super Nintendo, playing Final Fantasy III over and over. And Uncharted Waters, New Horizons. "100 soldiers. A very large number for a video game. A very tiny number for an army. That PlayStation had very few games. This one did not really hold my interest as a Wii tot. Screw your masonry. Throw it in the water. You think they would build a little better infrastructure for getting around if this is an area where people just kind of hang out? I press. There we go. That push the button on the Xbox controller. It opens Steam. That's weird. They claim to be anarchists, but they only rob and hurt the nobility. Dalbag. That's what? There's some leaps. Logic here. Ha 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 ha. Probably playing that game next. Yes. I had loaded the new emulator for me for playing games like this. Like auto made a list of all the ROMs I had in the folder, and the first one I turned on was not Final Fantasy Tactics, even though it said it was. It was a slightly bigger, and it was called, yeah, using DuckStation. You could tell. It was good for Dragon Warrior 7 because it does disc changing better. I would always use BizHawk I did like BizHawk for the shuffler and all that. But it loaded one, it was called Monster Tactics, and I had to look into it, and I had downloaded a mod for this game forever ago that I never got around to get working. I never got it working, and it was like, well, that's interesting. That's not what we're here for, but all right, cool, good to know it's there. I'm gonna want you to have heal. Huh. I mean, it's a slightly different size than vanilla, so I just picked the other one. Never understood this skill. I don't ever use it. You have a few things you still need to learn here. We'll spend plenty of time as a squire. Just before we move on, let's get you heal and oh. I don't know what I'm going to do with you. Alter. Congratulations. Your new skill. Congratulations. Reaching almost your final form. It's so cool that you know so much about this stuff. You'll gain some spillover, JP. A lot to learn. Actually, for AI, I don't think I would teach you no break skills. I'd never want you to use that on your own. Maybe weapon? Weapon guard, definitely. Oh yeah, to hear all about it. Insight. He poked his head in for a minute earlier on the my earlier stream. At this level of customizing across classes, you don't ever see that. We have a lot to learn. Alright. Lolita. And I guess Algus is here too. Alright, let's go shopping. This beautiful feature. Guess I could equip that longsword. One moment. Need to at least buy you bow. Good. As long as we don't get into a fight at Mandalia, we'll be okay. Good. This will get us enough money to double back. I think that's how I want to do that. Tell him to protect the guy in front, and then he'll protect others as well? Maybe? Possibly? We'll find out. mean, we know later from foresight that he's quite skilled with the crossbow. I just feel better having him be on heal everyone. Look at that face! Well, that's not a move you get to usually see this early on. We're thinking, Delita. Credits his team. Alcus has a shockingly high amount of brave for what... I guess... Moral compass aside, I guess he is pretty brave. He does want to dive right into the fight. Fights are gonna get pretty messy, huh? And Gwen dies. They're gonna go through a lot of Phoenix Down. We'll never have money this run. Fortunately, white magic is terrible. The life spell has accuracy based on your compatibility according to the Zodiac. Buffs have accuracy. You stripped all that out of your mod, right? Like a kid playing Monopoly. This is stupid. You flip the table over. You know. Everyone lives. The threshold on you healing someone, Walter. You're at half health. I was just creeping up on this goblin. The guy, you got this, Gwen. Down to rock. Waiting for Algus to kill Steel. Yep. Hate to see it. Order Trade City. Buy some Phoenix down. And some armor. Guess if I have everyone go after the archer on top. Did not give you any kind of magic prowess. There's some neat ideas there. Some. Gwendolen's pretty much done with Knight for a while. Ooh. The big class right here, the good shit. And just the god move right here. The number that makes me do more than you. What if I just had all of the number? Then throw yell on top of it? The green beret will last you the game until you get thief hats. Well, that's an idea for you, actually. I'll try that. You won't try that. You're not stealing anyone's hearts. Not with that haircut. That was all my Phoenix down. We're gonna have to do. No random encounter's gonna get me less Phoenix down used. Poor people. Tough. Well, fight it out. If I hadn't stripped the party to rename people. We'd have enough money to do that. Yeah, that makes sense. Usually it's not a problem because random encounters usually have 5 people. Okay, so we're definitely all jumping the bird. Good luck, guys. Maybe this will get us some money to buy you some pants. Defend yourself. Point everyone at that bird and let the chips fall. We'll get him. Well, he gets 1 ice shot. There goes half your health. Alright, the healer is down. Good start. I remember playing this as a kid and getting into a random encounter in Mandalia Plains that had Chocobo we could not beat. We didn't have the damage output with the team I had. And that very much discouraged me playing through this anymore when I was younger. Definitely stuck to the Super Nintendo for quite a while. Random encounters are the most dangerous thing in this. You can plan around the story battles. Why are you not healing why are you not healing yourself? Where are you going? This game sets the tone that it's going to be very tough. Mandalia Plains into Dorter Trade City. A battle with Weegraf. I do like that one guy is just unarmed. He's walking around. It was a quick ambush. He didn't have time to grab his bow. He just ran out there. Like, we have 2 wizards. We'll be fine. But they left the 2 wizards and the guy with the longbow. To be fair, I don't think, I think it would be absolutely obscene to assume that a first-time player could beat Dorter the way it is, let alone dialed back Dorter, or undialed back. The AI understands the way crossbows work, so this is the one run where crossbows could be useful. The whole chess knight piece just never really solidified itself in my head very easily. we get $1,000 for this, we'll actually make money on this fight. Yes! Profit. Potions, a Phoenix down. Takes so long to load that I'm worried the game crashes. First. Phoenix down. Be reasonable. Gotta buy you pants. Skills are so expensive. $300. I want you throwing stones or dashing. It'd be nice if you could dash into like the wounded enemies that could dodge, but you'll just dash randomly. Eventually, Spillover JP will give me some other stuff. It wouldn't hurt to have a ranged attack on you. You auto potion. It gets to easier modes, you can start working your way towards Geomancy? Alright, let's see if we do another Mandalia Plains fight. The coin flip, right? That first one went pretty good. To the Swiggy Woods? Nope, to order! The way that went, that would imply that we would be able to grind on Mandalia Plains. Enough cash to get better stuff. Their AI crew. Depending on how well this goes. Can't put down the controller yet, have to tell it what to do. That's a lot of rock throwing at each other. Oh yeah, and then they don't sell the gear for a lot for most of these. Even if we could, like, become a samurai, there are no katanas. You know him? Yeah, I went to school with him. Landsberg. What a name. They have enough NP for 3 shots. Disgusting. Hey, BTV. There he is. Walter, what are you doing? Where are you going? Beautiful that knocked him down. The knight knows throw stone. Rude. And he just shoots one Walter, and Walter's dead. Wood. Good job, Daniel. That's me, the archer who forgot his bow. He should have very high brave. He went running into this fight unarmed. going to do exact damage to you. That's gotta be a Zodiac thing for him to be hitting for 48. Those deaths would account for every Phoenix down I have. Two wizards with 3 nukes each. Managed to kill him because of the throne rock. Don't you dare pick up Algus. You asshole! You said. What a jerk. That wizard is spent. That wizard can still do appreciable damage with a stick. You're not gonna pick up Walter? Nope. Just gonna let him die? Alright. Well. Hate to see it. Cancer got the best of him a little early. I gave move find item to the AI. Will it know where the treasure chests are and just go pick them up? At this point, I wouldn't be surprised at what the AI can do. Landsberg. Out of delicious dessert. Not gonna heal yourself either. Old. Good. At least we got... That was worth more than, like, Walter was, so... That would have been my only concern, was losing the battle boots. The AI team is going to one-shot Order Trade City at the cost of one guy. And 3 Phoenix Downs. Stop that. Headshot. That's enough money to replace him. All right. Rip in peace, Walter. Don't act so great. You seem pretty great, but don't act like it. I earnestly thought Order Trade City was going to be a much bigger concern. The sprite work in this is really good. If your artist doesn't know how to draw noses, then no one gets noses. It's fine. As long as it's the same across the board. I hope they're just drawn on with paint. With Microsoft Paint. It's just... Whoop, there's a nose. Oh, that was awesome. I was fully prepared to have to go and grind on Mandalia Plains. It makes them look more natural. Thanks, Ted. Yes, natural. And this is a real place, so... all you do is hit, so you get sword. For 1 point, though, I'll let you keep your weapon guard. You go all damage. You get into position better. Torn on dash. I think the last thing you grab from Squire is counter tackle. I don't have a plan for you, hey Irina. What do you do? What do you do? I guess I could pull up a list of the job classes. Have an idea. Fortunately, my memory still works of what good the things cost, so I can just kind of glance it. You don't have any archer skill. At least get you one. The AI knows how to use that better than humans do. I hope I just found these outfits and I wasn't just sitting on them during that fight for no reason. that would be fun. Extra boots. This is also pretty darn good UI. Alright, to the soldier office. Too far. Brave lady. We can do better than that. It lets you just dice roll. Let me pick. Nice amount of faith there. Maybe that and brave would be good. Good. Welcome aboard. Do we fish for a random encounter or just move forward? The bottlenecks in Zeklaus, no human would have an issue with it. AI, though. Take a trip to Igros. Take a trip to Swiggy Woods. Oh right, you were the you were the fourth character. This could earn enough money to hire a fifth character. Eventually the game will start throwing characters at us as replacements. Cactus Ogre does that better. You can spend more money to get higher level people. We'll always be level 1 here. Only 4 then. Bomb priority. Alright, go get him, guys. Best of luck. The AI knows to use Phoenix Downs as instant kill on the... That was expensive! You asshole! I would not have thought the AI would think to do that. Use 2 Phoenix down. They're gonna pick up AI. tough for you to learn things there. Guess I should have sent her into battle. Alright, that pays for the 2 Phoenix Downs plus more. Plus actual equipment for my knight. Alright, they do not yet sell my favorite accessory. The mantles are so good. This is magic. Right, first, can't afford a new party member yet. Get you outfitted. Did lose our knife, our free knife. Got this boot, so you will get lucky, have another rando on the way to Igros. Every step of the way. Two birds. Two birds and a goblin, though. That's it. I think we can handle this. Go get Nacho. Nachitos. This little nachos, right? Might have to teach Marie throw stones if she can get enough JP to gain JP up. I feel like a Chocobo. When we get Boko, I feel like that should be a really good party member. 3 constant heals from a fast mobile unit. By then, the game will be on autopilot. Agrias Gafgarian. You gotta get there. Two of them with 1 health each. No, just kill it. It morphed. A lot of really good names in this. Why is everyone creeping up to the... No, it's more penis. Now, Marie, did you learn anything from this fight? At least at our current levels, you can handle random encounters, gaining money along the way. We'll be able to expect to be able to do this every Sunday, most Sundays. This has been more fun than I thought it'd be. Countering is good for your DPS, but unlike in Tactics Ogre games, you don't get anything from countering. Dead move. AI will never use it. Accumulate, they'll use dash stupidly. Poison you could pretty much just ignore, so we'll leave that off. You're ready to move on to... Probably actually want to think about things. Come back to you. Did you learn anything? Oh, you're almost there. Couple more moves and you'll have it. You're also getting spillover JP from AI Arena. We'll leave you there for a bit. Teach people stuff. Don't think I'm actually going to teach you any of these moves. I don't want you wasting your turn. You just be big and you hit. The game gets easier. Oh, it doesn't? Oh, darn. Okay, well, a couple hits. I don't feel like I need to give you Throw Stone for gain JP. The game gets easier, I'll move you into Monk and stuff. Figure out how to get you to... I'll look up a list of the classes. Well, that's unfortunate. Archer needs to learn Concentrate. That's important. Buy Phoenix Downs. Replace those two potions. Give you everything we can give you. And 2 random encounters on the way back, right? We haven't skipped one yet. Maybe we have. Alright. Alright, moving on then. Alright, Marie. Good luck. I tell you all good luck. We're all counting on you. Even the so like you jam up the wall and then just blow them up as you go. As they come out, and this map is usually never an issue. What if you gave them a chance? Wait, Albus. Albus, you're an archer. What are you doing? Albus, your bravery stat is too high. Well, what was I saying about plugging the door? Albus. You're an archer. With the bow gun. What's your stupidity stat? I didn't take your bow away. Good, more experience for the rest of us. Supposed to distract them longer than that. If we just consolidate everyone, because this is not going to work. It's in 2 squads. It's a third. 2/3 of this squad is already falling apart. No, Marie, no, Marie, no. Oh, you were going to go save Algus. That's what you're going to go do. Okay, well, good luck. This is how you learn. set to literally heal. Why wouldn't you heal yourself? Very peculiar. Fight wisely. Oh, there were 2 monks. Well, bye, Marie. Algus, you ruined this for everyone. Howdy, Sharpie. Algus ruined it for everyone. The threshold on healing is very low. Geomancy is on the table. My goodness! How did you do 6? You were a 44 brave monk. How did you do 60 damage to my knight? A crit into Zodiac compatibility, I guess? Although the AI could probably get some work out of calculator depending on just how strong it wants to be. Ninja monk. Heal yourself. Oh, Robin. You're distracted. Alright, Algus is slowing them down with his incredibly thick blood. Alita's gonna use my entire supply of Phoenix Down. Whoa, you were looking brave there, buddy. Heal yourself. Robin. Robin, please. Self-preservation. You have potions on your belt. What's the escutcheon I gave you for? Had 400 smackers on that. Wow, that was more your basic attack. Alright, so I don't... This team may or may not be able to do this. They might... If they don't, then that means we get to go grind. Well, Marie Curie is dead. 2 chemists down. She might return to us. Alright, 1 health now. Why do Phoenix Downs have such a large range? You saved me 2 Phoenix, another 2 Phoenix down if you had done that to start with. Now we can't one-shot you. We beat Dorter Trade City in the first try. Exact damage. Why is everyone doing so much damage to the knight? The monk hit her for 60. He punched her for 45. Disgusting. Not gonna heal her. Alright, so AI will fall. We'll go do another random battle. Pretty fun. This alternate universe where the sand rats repelled the Hokuten invasion. Surprisingly, this is our first wipe. I thought we'd see like half dozen of these at Dorter. Idea over that Squaresoft not finished drawing the S on Squaresoft. Couple scribbles. Hey, it's a speedrun strat for calculator into auto battle. The auto battle is smart enough to understand calculate. I want to say I only utilized calculator once. With everyone wearing judo robes. And at the very start of the match, everyone's CT is 100, so you just go level 5 death. Let's go. 4 enemies, no bird. No bird. Right, everyone jump Persephone. Yep, that's more or less the same thing, right? Yeah, just outfit the entire party to protect itself against one guy being an asshole. And then you don't have to worry about friendly fire. All fire can be friendly. Got Gwen. Good way to load the laundry. How are things going here? Yeah, looks like the team has this pretty squared away. The level of random encounters is it set to the highest person on your team? Or is it set to an average? If it's set to an average, then getting a new person would actually make it overall easier. She is bringing down the curve like a sandbag right now. Okay, there's some money. Yeah. Boards are pretty good. Keeping us afloat. You guys end up using any Phoenix damage? No. Good job, y'all. Cost of what, 1 potion? Good, and you're done. For when you go over the Geomancy. Yeah, the plan is to put Gwendolyn Geomancy. 3 will have auto potion. $200 more for concentrate. Then you can take your sweet time learning anything else. Hopefully not be using your knife. I feel like I should, but I'm not going to. Darn. Had to open for one more fight. Oh, let's give it another shot. Marie goes on squad 1. So that she doesn't immediately then try to pick up dead Algus. I cannot believe Algus started that last fight rushing in to shoot the guy in the back row. Imagine how strong a throw that would have to be to knock a grown man back from afar. Bonaparte. Bonaparte, but with P. Algus seems to have gotten their attention. He did. I took away his boots, so he wasn't able to get that far this time. Now he'll be able to distract them a little longer. I feel like I still have everyone congregate. He's actually plugging the door in a way that they cannot get around. They're all stuck. Alright, the actual Algus speed bump. Giving my crew a chance to get into position. Hopefully drop this nerd and then move it. How do we get our AI to heal like Delita does? Delita heals when like half or below half health. Everyone else heals at like near fatal and that's it. Just cut that man in half. I got her gain JP up, but didn't equip it. That's the pro strat right there. stoning this guy. Bye, Albus. God, damn. Out on all this JP. Yeah, the problem is with experience, this game does this really bad. She's reviving someone and healing someone that's quite a few levels above her, and she's getting nowhere near rubber banding amounts of experience. August is keeping them distracted. We have taken the hill. Weasel. Nice. Weird damage numbers going on here. Once Algus leaves, I'm pretty sure that's when we can bring 5 people. It'll be like a mandatory grind after this fight to recruit another person and then get them up to speed in something. And replace all these Phoenix Downs. Job. Because a knight would just be the safest thing to put someone as. Newbie. Oh, my Phoenix down. That knocked him out of his charge. You crit him for no extra damage. Algus, how are you just the worst? Allowing him to heal. Your crit did no extra damage. A powerful display of incompetence. I can't, like, disable move from allies. Now that I've taught Marie Phoenix down, I can't tell her no Phoenix down. The potion only fight. He dies, he dies. Suppose I do that by just running out of Phoenix down like I think we just did. See, Algus, his crit does more damage. The only hit point that matters is the last one. Success. The cost of a few Phoenix down. $2,000? $2,000. Yeah, only one wipe. Yeah, Algus actually put in a lot of work there. He stood in just the right spot to distract them all. Biograph. Dracula. We made a Sephiroth. You're gonna make him important now. Yeah. Kinda cool if it did let us fight him. Just to get our butt kicked. Right, because this is where Albus leaves us. Made a lot of money yesterday. You're almost there already. Not missing anymore. Important, huh? Okay, don't remember this. Spillover for Weapon Guard will be nice eventually. Magic's pretty awful at this point still. Unless you're a wizard, getting the weakness. You don't see the AI ever using this. Yeah, I just learned Weapon Guard, then turn into a monk. What about it? Learn to parry. All my money. I'm gonna actually want to buy things for Delita. I'll buy this later. I need the money now. Can't afford anything better? Okay, so next time we get into this couple randos to get another party member, and then we proceed. Here in the AI arena. Be a good time. Have a good one, everyone.